So here we've got the outside. Kind of hard to get the full view here, but we've built an attached deck. The deck could go with it. We built it in 8-foot sections, but it would be a bit of a challenge to move. You'd probably need a bigger trailer to put it on. But it also has a baseboard that you could build a 360 deck around it and attach it to it, which would be really cool. We've just got it on 2 sides right now. So we'll get a little closer look here. Under the deck would be a great place for storage, outdoor storage. As long as we're on the outside, we might as well take a look around the whole thing. See if we can get some perspective here from you. Cedar siding, black accents, big, huge windows, gutters with the metal shed roof. Okay, this is where we've leveled it out here, but it is on wheels. Okay, backside, another big window. You can see here, that's the outlet for the wood burning stove. Okay. And on the other side of this little... All right. Sorry about that. The dog started barking. Seemed like a good time to pause and show you the other side here. This is where the electricity comes in. Okay. We just plug it straight into our house electric. Down here you can see the vent for the compost toilet. That's that white post right here. Okay. That has a fan, a small fan that doesn't use very much energy, that just runs to keep the solids drying out. Here it's already been studded out here for gas. We're not using gas, but if you wanted to put in a gas stove, it's got everything run to do that. Okay. Down here you can get a glance. Down here you can get a glance at where the gray water is coming out under the bathroom. Again, right now this is temporary. This is temporary, so we just have a hose that's running over to our septic. But were we to keep it here, we would probably dig that in.
No.
Okay. All right. This is the loft. It's a 26-foot trailer on a formerly mobile home trailer, and 29 feet where it extends out here. So you can see that. And this is the bathroom window underneath. It actually has a little doggy door because the former builder had a dog, but that closes up securely in the winter. Okay. We'll take a look inside now. Kitchen window from the outside. These nice French doors open up really big. Exterior light. Okay. All right, so now that we've taken a look at the outside, we're gonna go in the front doors here. I've opened them up so you can see. Nice front doors. And let's see, we've got a full-size futon here that could definitely go with the house. It's really nice to be able to sleep some more guests. Built-in shelving over here. Sorry, the lighting's not great with the way the sun is today, but you can see nice tall ceilings, the antler chandelier, windows all the way around. Down here, this is a handmade piece of work by Jacob, the original owner, that I thought was just too beautiful, so we made it into a table. He also made the piece underneath here that this folds down. That helps the futon fold out. Over here we've got the firewood holder. Of course, you don't have to use it for that. You could store anything in here, but it's also a nice window seat. Fits a lot of people. You can see lots of space in there for storage. Okay. Over here, we've finished with natural slate, the wood-burning fireplace, as well as metal tin siding that's from one of our sheds around the farm here. And that protects the heat source. Having the pipe go across like this distributes heat nicely. It also keeps from going straight through the roof and maybe messing with the integrity of the roof. So it goes out the side there. Just a second. Hold on, kiddo. Over here, 100-year-old barn wood from a barn here in Iowa. And the railing was made from elm wood from one of our properties. The upper railing could very easily be removed. It's just 4 screws, and that way you could even sit with your legs hanging over, but mostly you could swivel the TV and watch it from bed, which would be a nice feature. Open shelving, Here in the kitchen, it's birch wood. Down below, that is all open to be used however you'd like. Right now, there's literally just open space under there. We did that in case anybody wanted to go off-grid and put in a fresh water tank, they could. We've just got some construction storage in there, but you can see that's all open. And you could go off-grid if you'd like. Now, we're just plugged into our water in the house, the primary house on the property, so we didn't need it for that. As far as cooking goes, I did mention that the original builder did put right over in this area the piping for a gas stove. If you wanted to put in a gas stovetop, you could. We've been very happy with just a 2-burner plug-in. That opens up the countertop too, which is nice. And you can see that convection toaster we'd be happy to send with it. Okay. Walking down here, notice the layout. You've got a raised living room, which is a really nice feature. Underneath there is all storage under the living room here. And you access that storage either by removing this step, which would give you more room, or if you just need a little space, this is a little trapdoor feature that pulls out. You lift this up. Okay. You can also access this storage on the far side. See that square in the floor? If you wanted to be able to access that end, you would need to drill out the epoxy, which I sealed in. My bad, but I wasn't planning on using that much storage. But if you wanted to, you could certainly drill out the epoxy around the edges, and that is a trapdoor that you can access over there. Okay. I also keep sheets under the futon, which is a nice place to store them. Okay. Running water, obviously. Okay, nice big sink. Plenty big enough to do dishes. Okay. Over here, under the stairs, is a great place to keep the garbage can, and I've got a stool so that I can get up. I'm short. I can reach the top of the TV that way. I've also put in a closet here. It's got a rod, and you also have access to your breaker box. So if you needed to store, that would be great. Full closet. This is a brand new apartment size refrigerator built in that would go with it. I don't know how people do it with those dorm fridges. Okay. And then storage for our knives, magnetic strip. Okay. Lots of storage up above here too, where the TV is, that you could put things. Now in the bathroom, let's take a look at how this works. We've got the actual door for privacy, because this is just a vintage door we've installed that's a little bit thicker, definitely noise reduction. Okay, pocket door there. And this, I love this feature that Jacob put in himself. We didn't think it was quite enough privacy for a door, but we flipped it around from being a kitchen pantry to being storage for all those necessities. Toiletries, cleaning supplies, paper towels, toilet paper. It's a really nice little shelving unit that stores away here. Okay. In the bathroom here, we're surrounded with stainless steel, these nice beams that Jacob installed. Really beautiful. We've got a low flow shower head on there that right now we can get a 4-minute nice warm toasty shower from the 6-gallon water heater. If you wanted to live in it and have a longer shower, I would suggest swapping out that 6-gallon water heater for maybe an on-demand one. But that's your shower. It's hard to get perspective here, but it is a big shower. Big shower. And that's that bathroom window, which does have a screen. You can open for airflow. The puppy door is behind this portable air conditioner. The portable air conditioner is brand new. It did a fabulous job this summer, keeping us nice and cool whenever we needed it. And here, that's a shelf made out of walnut wood, and the walnut wood vanity top there. We really love that piece. And this is all open for storage. You've got some plumbing, and that's it. It's all open. So some people wonder, how does the composting toilet we have work? This is a separate weekender, which is plenty for a single or 2-person household full-time. And it does fine too with up to 4 people for a weekend, which is why it's called a weekender. It has that vent we discussed. It also is the design where there's the funnel in the front there. You separate the liquids and the solids. The funnel takes the pee through this pipe here and plugs into the rest of the plumbing, and the pee just empties in with the rest of the gray water, because urine is considered gray water. So all you have to deal with is gray water, which is really nice. You don't have to worry about like a black water tank or that kind of deal. Now, if you wanted to swap this out and put in a regular plumb toilet, you totally could. That would be fine. But we wanted people to have options to go more off-grid if they wanted to.
Hey, Mommy.
Jacob did plumb in the gas right here and the connections here to put a washing machine here instead of a toilet. We didn't think we would need that, so we didn't do that, but you could totally get one of those combined washing machines and put it here and then maybe move your toilet under the window, which we also considered doing. So if you wanted to do that, you could. I really like the brushed stainless steel. Very nice. The pipes that you see here just need to be tacked down. We have them exposed because the walls were already in when we did the plumbing for the water. And so as I was saying before the video ran out, as I was saying, the walls were already in when we did the plumbing, and you could totally just unscrew this sheet of stainless steel and put those in the wall, or we thought about doing a piece of conduit, metal conduit, that ran along the seam that would look really nice. But again, some people, doesn't matter how you do it, you can kind of do however you'd like. So let's journey out of the bathroom here and kind of get another perspective.
Hey, Mommy.
Okay.
Mama.
Over here, walking out, you can really just appreciate how tall and spacious this living room is. We have had 10 people in here, no problem. So as we journey through the kitchen, step up here into the living room, you really get that 360 feel of being outside. Okay. All right, and let's go upstairs. Let's see what's up there. This is a lilac bush that stairway handle is made out of there. Very nice. Okay. Oh, and I'm not sure if you could really see this, but I really appreciate this. This wood here is cedar.
Hey, Mommy.
It's just very beautiful.
Mommy.
Sorry, my daughter makes this a little more challenging to do. But while we're down here, I really like the electric that Jacob put in. It's very easy to access all the lights here, as well as other places, and you can dim them. As you can see, the LED, it's really neat. We'll go ahead and turn them up for now. So you can do your lights down here, which on the ceiling, there are just lights everywhere, can lights everywhere. Or when you're up above, you can also, of course, turn off your lights. You don't have to come down the stairs to do that. So let's journey on up. Okay. Into our king size loft. Huge bed, brand new mattress, which we would be happy to send. It's already been rustled up in here. Why not send it with you? It's brand new. Extra headroom, because this is 14 feet 4 inches tall, so a little taller than some. That's that electric there. All of the electric has access for the USB ports, so you can plug in your phone. Very nice to charge it there. These windows on this side as well as this side have screens, which is nice in the summer. Open those up, get some nice airflow. Huge picture window here. I've put a curtain just for privacy, but really nice view. And I'm actually standing completely up. I'm 5'4", and on the top step of the stairway, I can stand completely. I would then go onto my knees to crawl in. Nice built-in shelving. All of these knobs you see are all cabinetry storage here. So lots and lots of cabinets. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 big ones, 1, 2, 3, 4 smaller ones. And to give you a look at that, you just lift the top off there, and you could stain the inside of those if that matters to you. But yeah, you've got some nice deep storage. Okay, that's how that works. Not much else to say. It is what it is up here in the king size loft, but lots of room. Now this is probably the best part of the property, in my opinion, is you're up here in bed and you just have this awesome view of the house, just all the way around. So I'm not on the bed, I'm sitting on the cabinet right now, so I'm a little tight to the railing, but you can see you've got room, you're not going to roll out there. And you can swivel that TV and you could watch TV from bed, which is so fun. Now, if you're laying down, that railing is going to block your view of the TV, but as we discussed, it's just 4 screws. You can see one of them right there under the shelf. You could pop this off if you're not worried about safety there, but of course I would leave this for the stairway. Okay, we designed it that'd be very easy to do. All right, so just giving you one last look here where you can really appreciate the height and the extra room that gives you. All right, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed this tour.